Hey, what's up, sports bettors? It's Bob from oddsjam. I've got a video here called How to Use BetMGM. Hey, folks, don't forget the link for BetMGM is below in the description of this YouTube video. Go there, click on it, sign up, deposit, make a bet, get your free bet. Do it now. BetMGM. BetMGM is a great sports book, and I enjoy it quite a bit. And I'm going to go through some of the intricacies of BetMGM. A little bit of an overview, talking about promos, sports, props, so you can find your way through BetMGM Sportsbook. All right? So let's start into this. I'm going to share my screen, and let's take a look at BetMGM. All right, so as we look here, just kind of an overview, everything up at the top, home, live, and then the different sports. Very quick navigation in order for you to get through those sports. And then over here on the left, you also have top sports that you can get to also. Up here, some boosts, parlays, what have you, that special that they have. Over here, it will show you that you have some rewards coming. They've been doing their 12 days of Christmas, and guess what? I've been getting some free bets, parlay boosts, so on and so forth. I got a $5 free bet on the NFL tonight. Live bet. Also, a lot of things will come into your inbox. And these are not necessarily promos. These are things that you are getting from them, like boosts and what have you, okay? Great way to be able to find these different types of things that are coming to you. Your gifts, your boosts for parlays. A lot of the one game, they call them one game parlays in BetMGM instead of SGPs. And then as we go down through the site, you could see all the different ways that you can look at these different sports. And if you want more intricate details, you must go to all wagers. But this is just kind of an overview of what BetMGM is. Very easy to get to. I think you'll enjoy it. Now, finding and using promos or promotions in BetMGM is really, really easy. Pretty simple. Right up here at the top, you can see the little promotions icon right there. And then you click on that, and it will take you into the different promotions that are there. They also show up, once again, like I said before, in your inbox. But as you can see, they're all right in front of you in order for you to click on any of these and use these at any time. Always parlay boost tokens for college football, NBA, NHL. Great stuff. Promos are really nice in BetMGM. And don't forget the BetMGM rewards, where you earn points and tier credits for your BetMGM deposits. Unbelievable. And all of the plays that you're making. You can activate your rewards. You've got all kinds of places that you can go. Loyalty, membership, kick off the new year right in Vegas. You can go there. 2 times earning in Las Vegas. Just some great, great stuff. BetMGM rewards and promotions. Great stuff from BetMGM. So one thing you have to remember with BetMGM, we're about trying to find bets, plays, odds, right? So what is the best way to do this? Let me go ahead and share my screen, and I'll show you how I go about looking for plays on BetMGM. So let's take a look at how we would go about this. Here, for instance, we've got the Jaguars and the Jets. Thursday night football game. Let's take a look at all wagers. This will break everything down in this event. Okay? What the spread is, of the alternate spreads, extremely important. Totals, alternate totals. Anytime touchdown scores, first time touchdown scores, halftime odds, winning margin, all those different types of plays are available there, right? But you can also go in to a one-game parlay, which they will actually give you some odds for a one-game parlay, or you can build your own, okay? Player TDs, and the all-important player props. Passing yards, receiving yards, rushing yards, kicking props, defensive props. All of that is there. Here's the key to being successful on BetMGM. You have got to know where this stuff is at. Let's go to the NHL, for instance, okay? Once again, let's pick a game here. We'll take the Flyers and the Maple Leafs, and this will show you that you can go to your totals and you can find your alternate totals there, and you could do it by team or full game or by period, which is a great way to make money. You could find teams that are hot for a certain period, the spreads or the puck line, as they use it in the NHL. So you have your options there. Do the Maple Leafs win by 1.5? Well, I should say 2 goals or more. Do they win by 3 goals or more? Great stuff. And then once again, some game props. Which period will the most goals be scored? Which team will be the first to reach 3 goals? All of these different types of plays are available. So one other thing before we go here, let's take a look at player props right here in the NHL. You got to know where this stuff is at, folks. Goal scorers, shots, assists, points, over or under on shots, over or under on assists, over or under on points, goal scorers, anytime goal scorers, first time goal scorers, last goal scorers. All of these things are available, and they're available in each sport. What you've got to do is you've got to search and find. Knowing BetMGM is extremely important. The better that you know this app, the more money you will make, because you know speed is of the essence in getting to those great positive EV values. So obviously, it's all about betting on BetMGM, right? Heck, it's in the name. So let's take a look at how we actually go about placing a bet. All right. So let's go to this NHL game. Let's go ahead and click NHL first. All right. And let's go to this Leafs and Flyers game. Okay. Now, if I just want to bet something on this first page, I'm going to go ahead and bet the Maple Leafs minus 1.5. Okay. That puts it in my bet slip. Now, one thing that you got to be careful of is there's always a $50 stake there on BetMGM. I'm just going to show you that I'm putting $10 on it, and I'm going to place the bet here. Now, the great thing about this, you go to My Bets, you will see how many open bets you have. Also, I want you to notice something else, folks. You can cash these out at any time, except for when you're getting closer to the event's start, okay? But BetMGM is really good. If you make a mistake, which I've done it several times, where I bet $50 and I didn't mean to bet $50, and I cash it out, confirm cash out, It's back in my account, no problem at all. And then, of course, there's your settled bets right there, showing you what you've won, what you've lost. And these, if there are any going live at this moment, you will see them right there. Okay? So let's just kind of do an overview. We talked about the promos at BetMGM. Great. The promos are fantastic. We talked about the promos are going to your inbox because you have like a little email right here. And that shows you all the offers and what have you that you have, okay? We looked at the rewards from BetMGM. We looked at the sports. We looked at the player props. Where do you find them? How do you find them? How easy are they? We looked at parlays. We looked at some of the boosts through parlays right here. A lot of sports books do this. Nobody does it quite like BetMGM. There are a lot of options there. There are also futures for each of the sports. And one thing that is great about BetMGM, it is so easy to navigate through this website. It's fantastic. Folks, BetMGM, get on there now. The link is below for the sign up for BetMGM. Right below, go check it out now. BetMGM. Do it now.